Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right! We are live. Sorry. Just running a tad late today. Tad late. Hello. Oh, I gotta refresh. Let me refresh. What up, suckers? Good morning. Good morning. What up? Shock drop in the morning. Boom. Yo, what up? I hate how, like, Twitch. Sub up. A lot of grays in here. Sub up. I hate how, like, on Twitch, you guys... Oh, maybe it's my screen is too dark. I can't read the chat. It's too dark. For Twitch. What was that? How are Ross? Hope is everything's so great. Oh, there he is. Good morning. Everyone in a good mood today? I'm in a great mood. Kinda, sort of. Hello? Liam the Gamer, what up?
Liam the Gamer became an employee. Liam the Gamer celebrates 15 months of membership. Hi Ross, long time no see.
I know, what the hell, where have you been? You've been gaming, right? Where the hell have you been? You guys are just like... Literally. What are you hoarding back there? I'm not hoarding anything. Ross, Walmart got the J's. We'll take a look at that. Dude, I will say, you know what's crazy? I feel like I'm like a dad. Liam was a kid in here. When he was in here, Liam was a kid. So was Adam ESPN Smith. Now that dude's about to graduate college. He's got 3 kids on the way. It's like, what is going on? What is going on? Right? I remember when freaking he had the mullet. He was showing the mullet off. Right? Yep. See? I'm just saying, everyone's getting old, bro. I've been on this platform for like 6 years. So you guys have graduated already? It's crazy. Isn't it wild the time flies? But I'm always here. You're about to have the next generation of Roszko Chicken and W's. Absolutely. Seriously. 2020 is when it all started. Literally 5 years ago. Think about it. A lot can happen in 5 years. I got the email. Big Head Mode 007s are shipping soon. Oof, nice. So much has happened. It has, dude. Think about it if you really want to think. The only thing that hasn't happened is me. My life hasn't changed. I'm still here. Besides, I'm just losing my hair. That's it. Literally. And Joshy Poo is still raging. That's about it. But I wish that, yeah. So things, hey. I remember my first shoe being here, Cool Gray 11s. Was it the Cool Gray 11s? Bro, I wish I can send you a pic of my shoe collection. It's dope. Just tag me on X. Tag me on X or something. Or Instagram. I know. Everybody. Well, I don't even know. My first shoe was Black Cement 3s. That was my first YouTube video. Was Black Cement 3s. Black Cement 3s from the first time last time they came out. Black Cement 3s for sure. And now it's like, what's up, man? What up, bro? Is it Shanik? What up? Do you know what I mean?
Josh Beck became an employee. Josh Beck celebrates 46 months of membership. In all seriousness, bro, you've gotten us through some tough times. Appreciate you.
Appreciate that, Josh. Thank you, man. Where am I from? I'm from the moon. The Clay 350s was the first live cop I joined. Really? Damn. I know, man. Isn't it sad, bro? Dude, think about I mean, if you really want to think about it, I know it's all hypothetical, but dude, if they was still coming out with Yeezys right now, this channel would still be like, it'd be going through. It'd be nuts. The McChickens was a good one. They're all my Yeezy guys. Yeah, Walmart. Yeah, but Walmart is selling sneakers, but isn't it a third party? It's kind of like what they do with Pokemon cards, right? It's not actually Walmart. Walmart's just using their you could just use their website for the traffic. Yeah, they're at $300. Yeah. Right? You don't. The only thing is you don't have any fees or anything like that with Walmart. But yeah, you could buy J's now on Walmart. Yeah, it's just a marketplace. Kind of like Amazon. Does it tell you who it's sold by? Sold by Soul Authority. He's on Soul Authority. I feel like, aren't they pretty big on Instagram? Business name Oscar Souls in Secaucus, New Jersey. Mary does not think has been here since 2020. Crazy how much the game has changed in 5 years. I know, right? Whole new thing. They don't. Soul Authority, New Jersey. Nah, I don't know. Well, that's who's selling it. So there you go. That's who has a shop on Contact Seller. You can call him right now. Ross, bro, they have StockX selling on there. Do they really? I remember commenting how you should have subscribers for your YouTube channel way back, and I remember you not knowing what I was talking about back then. And look at you now. Now you just freaking take all my Bucks players, all the Bucks cards, change them, reverted back to normal technology. Technically. I remember what? Times have changed. Just a different time. Oh, pick back up though. It's always just summer though. I know some of you guys are like sad. Trust me, it'll pick back up. Just enjoy this right now. Enjoy some peace and quiet, because soon it'll be a little hectic. Morning, Ross. Chat here for more support. What up? Ross, I'm in Daytona, Florida right now. Why? You're not too far from me. You're about like 30 minutes away from me. You're not too far. Any news breakout yesterday? Did we have anything big? Or was just, bro, thank God you didn't make me stay to watch that show yesterday. Thank God you didn't make me stay to watch that show. The basketball. Thank God. Do you see all the foams confirmed? Oh yeah, for sure. Like, if you're a foam head, you're in paradise. But like, and they restocked Ama Meuniers. Jesus. Daily restock. Great Fives restocked again. Great Fives restocked. Nike Finish Line JD Sports. That's crazy. Full restock. I don't know, man. I might be just like slowly moving over to like fully just wearing New Balances now. I don't know. I just didn't like any of it. Damn, they had a massive restock today, huh? Oh, that was yesterday. Shoe Palace, Legend Blues, Rookie of the Year, Shoe Palace restock. Bro, what is all this dumpage going on, dude? Massive restocks. Ama Meuniers, Midnight Navies, Oreo 6s. Ooh. For 140? Ooh, for 140? Should I give I'll give some Soul Link some money today. Is it? They don't have my size. You gotta be fucking kidding me. They don't have my size. I would easily cop these right now for 140. I would easily cop these and make these my gym shoes. Everyday sneakers. I need 11.5. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh well. Not meant to be. Those are your theme park beaters? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I would use it for. Cause I gotta throw those Ama Meuniers out. Not my I gotta throw those Vermeeros out. My Vermeeros are so cooked. My Vermeeros are like just done. I need to throw those out. Damn, they had a massive restock yesterday, huh? Oxidized greens, all GSs. What happened yesterday? See, they don't even be doing. Damn, they had a full restock. See, they don't even do. This is why, bro. This is why they're not doing any reserves, bro. They're just randomly doing drops. But they lower the price. But they lower the prices like the F faces. They didn't even lower the prices. It's $225, right? It's still retail. They didn't put them on sale. Oh, that's what I said. They don't. Oh, okay. DTLR had the 990 V6 Burgundy colorway for 120. Did they? I like the gray because it's more of like I could just wear it every day. If you guys can find the gray for on sale, size 11.5, let me know. If you find that gray New Balance, they're still sitting. I wouldn't be shocked. Like people are smart, bro. People are smartening up, dude. They're gonna shop smarter, not stupid, right? Why would you pay full retail? You get them somewhere else on sale. Let them die. They make them have to send these to the outlets. To me, this is what I would say. What I would say, this is, chat, probably their last go before they send to the outlets. I think this is their last push for some of this stuff. They drop it. They do like a random restock. Doesn't sell. Outlets. Like, this is it. You're going to see these in an outlet probably the next month. You're definitely going to see these at the outlets. And I still wouldn't even buy these at the outlets. Keep it a buck. I still wouldn't even buy these at the outlets. I'm a Meunier. Doers do not care about keeping stuff limited to try to keep the hype. I'm a Meunier really doesn't care. That 990 V6 is 132 in your size right now before fees. Is it really? On StockX? Jesus, that's crazy. These... Yeah, but with fees, review order, it's 164. I guess that's not too bad. It comes out to 164. They have some good colorways for cheap. Any word on what time the Levi Air Maxes will drop on the website? Anybody know in here? Probably 10 or 11 o'clock. They sell them at the Army Exchange. Well, get me in at the Army Exchange. I'm not in the Army, brother. Don't you have to be in the Army to shop at the Army Exchange? Their boutique, they sell clothing and stuff. I mean, it doesn't rely on just Jordan drop style. Of course not, but like, I mean, my real question to you though is like, do you think they're having that much success? Do you think that everyone's going to Ama Manier to buy clothing? I don't like, bro, like the retail sneaker boutiques, they can't be doing that great. I mean, again, maybe they get a few sales a day. I bet you they mostly do all their sales online, but like, anybody in here, when's the last time you ordered at Ama Manier? Anybody in here? You know? Josh, what up? Morning, Ross. Long time, brother. What up? Joshua, what up? Right? I don't think so. Right? I think if we have the option to go buy stuff, we don't really choose Ama Manier to go buy it at. I mean, haven't won a raffle for them in the middle because they probably still backdoor it. You stop buying from them? I mean, when it comes to like shipping and stuff, I don't know. I'm when your charges for shipping. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, does it make sense? They still got the Action Bronson sitting. But they don't have any sales either, bro. None of their shit's on sale. They have a couple things on sale. I mean, I know I don't F with that many, but I thought they were popular since they joined contract. I'm a Kith dude. Yeah. I don't think they're as popular as you think. But who knows? I don't know. Yeah, I'm near shipping as hell. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not rushing to buy from Amanier. They do have a lot of stuff, but they don't have yeah. Shoe Palace had rare air threes for 150. Jesus. Quality is there. I get that, but their time has passed doing the same maroon colorways on shoes that didn't help either. Yeah, of course, I agree with that 100%. I agree. I agree. Like, how many do you need? Like, they went to a point where people were like addicted and they were just like, I gotta get them all. I gotta get every single one. But I don't think people are doing that anymore. You know? Maybe a few of you guys are still doing that. maybe a few of you guys are still doing that, but like I remember like a couple years ago, everybody was just like, dude, I need to get every single one. Like they gotta collect them all, like the freaking Thanos. Gotta get every stone, you know? And I'm like, what? You want these for less than 200? Yeah. Uh I just think that yeah, it just came and went, man. Again, when also too, it's like when they do a lot of the same stuff, like people just and like they've always had good drops too, you know? They've always they've always had good drops. You know, that's the one thing that you can't knock them on is that they've always gave an opportunity for everybody to get a pair. You know, people still took L's, but their drops were some of the best as far as like for manual gang. But yeah, dude, I think like really the reality is that like I think this is I mean, I don't know. Like I feel like dude, people are really being picky and they're just not spending $225 on shoes like that, right? And if they are, they're making sure it's the one that they really really want, you know? I don't think people are spending 225 for J's anymore. It's a lot of money, man. You know? It's a lot of money for a pair of J's. Anybody know where the Action Bronson was sitting? I don't know what site was I on. Was I on just on I'm a Manier? I'm a Manier. But it was the colorway that it's the other colorway. I don't know. I didn't check the sizes. I didn't know what sizes they had. But it's the least popular colorway one. So, but I guess they had a mad restock. They had a big restock yesterday. Big restock. From yesterday to today, full size wrong, almost a full size. Small sizes are gone, big sizes are still available. Damn, bro. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? Like this shoe would have gone like people would have done like we would have had thousands and thousands of people in the restaurant for this shoe years ago. And now it's just sitting, man. It's going to hit the outlets. Literally, this shoe is going to hit the outlets. And you know, I feel bad. Some people have paid full retail price for these, bought them on release day, probably still sitting in the closet and they haven't worn them yet. Sitting even when the fours are hype. People don't want to hear this, but I think fours are on their way out. I know people don't want to hear that. I mean, I truly believe fours are on their way out. But nobody wants to have that discussion either. But fours are definitely on their way out as far as like I know people obviously this doesn't mean it's a bad shoe. Doesn't mean it's a bad shoe. Not saying it's a bad shoe. I'm just saying like how yeah, exactly. How many pairs of fours does one person need? Right? At some point people are going to eventually be full. They've dropped a lot of fours and that seems like that's the only shoe that people were buying was Jordan 4s. And I've been saying like shoes just doesn't fall apart, like it doesn't just disappear. Like people are going to have a lot of a closet full of just DS4s that they haven't worn. And all these 4s are going to come back onto the market. Watch. Because people are not going to wear them, then they're going to end up selling them. And there's going to be a lot of these pairs come back to the market. 4s is the only Jordan model people care for. Facts. 100 right now, absolutely. In a bigger picture, yeah. I mean, with where it gets out. I mean, as far as like the GR Jordans that release on a Saturday, I mean, yeah, it gets everybody involved. There's a lot more people. Yeah, those steel 10s are going to be big for 10s in general. Yeah, but like it's a different audience. Like, yeah, I mean, those steel 10s are going to do good with the OG heads, but that's about it. Right? You're not bringing anybody new into sneakers. Like, I don't like they'll do fine, the steel 10s. Steel 10s will do fine. It's an OG Jordan head shoe. The OGs will come out for that. But that's about it. It's not going to bring casuals out. You know? Only Jordan 1s people cop are collabs. Yeah, and even that's starting to slow down a little bit. I do think like it's just interesting with the Jordan 4s because like they've been putting out a lot of good Jordans too. A lot of good Jordan 4s, right? I mean, these Jordan 4s have been really good. Really, really good. Really, really good. So it's like, even I mean, I said it to you guys, and you guys tried to be like, "Oh yeah." I mean, even on comments on YouTube that I get, "Oh, this guy's gonna buy another pair next year." Watch. No, I'm serious. I've said I'm serious, dude. I'm retiring from buying Jordan 4s after this year. I am. I don't care what they come out with or whatever they have. Obviously, unless it's a Travis Scott, then sure. But I'm retiring from Jordan 4s. Unless I purge my stuff. Steel 10s will bring everyone out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, they haven't released a Jordan 10 in 6 years on this channel. They haven't released a Jordan 10 in 6 years. So, we'll see. We'll see. I truly believe they'll bring people out like as far as like they'll bring like the people that like the Ferrari. I think they'll be very similar to Ferrari 14s. That's what I believe. I think Steel 10s will be just like Ferrari 14s. But dude, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I was watching Chris's YouTube video. Have you guys seen Chris's new YouTube video? I watched a little bit of it. Cause I was like, he's posted up at SneakerCon Detroit. Dog. But it was empty. It's empty. Oh, his music choice is awful. What kind of music was that, Chris? I mean, I'll try to find where it's. I mean, obviously they're setting up, but like, I'm trying to show like I went to Detroit SneakerCon, like they're doing Labubus. Dude, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the space. It's empty. It's empty, brother. I remember like did I have a video years ago at this place? You couldn't even walk. You couldn't even walk, man. Look how empty this is. Look at this. Look how like so much space you see, dude. Look at that. Look how empty that is. Dude, did you see Card Party? Okay, look at this. Look at this. Bro, even when I live streamed at Dallas SneakerCon, bro. Hold on, I'll show that. Roszko, Dallas. Dallas SneakerCon is what was always one of my favorite ones. Dallas SneakerCon was always a good time. This was a year ago. Damn, 23,000 views? What the hell? How the hell? That was day 23,000 views, 16,000 views. Shit. Ross, start the show, Ross. Oh, I love a good load.
Where do I go? Want to go this way or that way?
Love the good internet.
Which way we should go?
Look at the line to get in. Look at the line to get in.
Sizzling too. He's sizzling too.
Hot as shit. 100 degrees. 100 degrees out here.
Oh, nice. So, Mom and Dad? Yeah.
Lawrence, back there, Lawrence.
Lawrence? You're
From
Lawrence?
my hometown.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
So you...
Those guys.
You name it.
Yeah, you those too.
They're pretty dope. They don't come outside.
Look, you just couldn't move. You can't move in here.
You all. It looks like...
Just been like used for
Yeah, you can see that they're used. Some of them are used.
Kicks on IG.
Or it will be, not one day, it will be worldwide one day, so I just kind of been playing with that since the start.
Nice.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, we put him away for a second.
I was going to say, I can't even walk...
Early birds from...
See? Jesus. Just saying, bro. Sick ass jersey, Ross. I always had the retro jerseys. I had to, man. That was my shtick. I had to, bro. Any city I went to, I had to represent, man. Had to rock the jersey for every city I went to. But yeah, man. Everyone's trying to replicate this, but nobody could do this. This was
We need your size too. We need your size.
Look at that. You can't even move. Like, look at that. Do you see the difference? Do you guys see the difference in a year? Do you guys see the difference in 1 year? Look. Look at that to look at that. Look, would you look at that? Look at the difference. Can't even move, dog. And I don't want to hear, oh, this is Dallas and the other one's Dallas. Dallas isn't any more bigger sneakerheads than freaking Detroit. Okay, then let's go back. Let's look at this. This was 2 weeks ago. 10 days ago. 10 days ago. I'm about to punch my computer if it doesn't start fucking loading real quick. I don't know why everything is taking so long to load. Resellers are in every hobby.
Selling. We're going to do a bunch of stuff. I think we have it what? We're chasing the Zard, right? We're getting some Zards.
This was 10 days ago at Card Party.
Can you guys see me?
Okay?
I think it is, right? The illustrator? Isn't that? Game Game Boy days, the base set. I know.
Look at the difference.
Look at so. What?
This is a card show.
Right here.
This is a card show.
Want me to move it? Oh, it could be my chain too. Should I have the chain out? Should I flex the chain out, boys? We having the chain out? All right, let's do some deals, man. That's the one you got? Nice.
A random card show is bigger than SneakerCon.
Dude. Just look at the prices, $10,000, bro. Bro, take a look at these pricing now, man. This is insane. $120,000.
Can I put it at 1080p, please?
120K. Get in there. Bro. $120,000.
$120,000.
It's either that or a house. What would you take?
$120,000.
Going for 24. See, I think to me, you're right though. Look at the difference in pricing between Beckett and PS. It went down. I think even to 290.
See? Resellers just move to different hobbies. Is what it is. I don't know though. I don't think that, to be honest, I disagree with that. Cause bro, these people are not sneakerheads. This guy with the EV backpack is not a sneakerhead. Even though he does got shadows on. He does have shadow lows on. Maybe you're right. But he's with this girl. He does have shadow lows on. I don't think this chick with a Mickey Mouse backpack is a sneakerhead. I don't think these ladies and this kid is a sneakerhead. This little kid is, you know what I mean? I don't think these guys are sneakerheads. I don't think they're sneaker resellers. So I disagree with when it comes to that stuff where it's like, oh, just moved. These are not sneakerheads. This guy dressed up is not a sneakerhead. Ultra Boost. Dude's wearing Ultra Boost. I wouldn't say he's a sneakerhead. It's not the same. It's a Comic-Con crowd. For sure it is. It's an anime Comic-Con crowd. It's totally different. You're 100% correct. 100% correct. It's a Comic-Con more than anything.
It's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
But like I don't think there's like these kids wearing like Pikachu button-ups. Like I just don't look at these guys as sneakerheads. Like guys wearing a Bulbasaur button-up. Yes, I think what you're seeing too is that I think what you're seeing, you do see sneakerheads at SneakerCon carry Labubus and some Pokemon stuff that they try to. Like for sure. I think you see that, right? But I don't think it's sneakerheads at these events, man. Not at these events. You're hardcore if you go to these events. You're hardcore if you go to these events. There's a difference. Yeah, but I think you're half right on this though. Like Swoosh and Boots, yes, at SneakerCon, you'll see dudes at tables with Labubus and all this stuff for sure, 100%. But I'm talking about the people at the events. I'm talking about the people, the attendance of it all, right? The attendance more than like this. I'm talking about pure attendance. And someone's like, I mean, the sun's still out. It's during the day. And the whole video is completely, there's no one there. I mean, I'm just saying in general, like, not saying, listen, I think it's just a matter of fact, like, it's just the general interest is just not there, right? The general interest is just not there. That's all it is. I think the card community has always been bigger than sneakers. It is a bigger hobby. It's as far as money wise, John, it is. It is. It's 100%. As far as money is concerned, yeah. I mean, I think if you look at it, you know. But what's this thing with like One Piece did like a Dodger event? I saw that going crazy. Like One Piece had did a Dodger night at a game, and like people were literally outside like the stadium trying to buy cards, and like I heard it was nuts. Yeah, July 4th. One Piece night. Which One Piece is a trading card game. But it's also a show. But they gave out hats, cards, and literally people were outside trying to get the everything. It was nuts. It's anime. I know, but they have cards too. Yeah, or head. See? Told you. Look at this guy. Knew it. I knew it. He's in LA. Picked up my first One Piece card and happens to be the Dodger collab. Of course, he didn't just pick up one. He bought all those. Told you. I knew that was going to happen. There you go. There you go. Whorehead. J-Dot, what up? Is he even doing sneakers like that? No, he's not even doing sneakers. Is he even? What is he doing? Pokemon still. He's doing Pokemon now. Whorehead. He's got more inventory. He's got more shit. He's got more shit than me, bro. Good luck selling all those prismatic ETBs. Good luck selling all those. Who is this? This is the one of the big sneaker resellers. He switched up the cards recently for quicker flips. For sure. Yeah. He does Whatnot gambling for all his stuff now. Really? You know everything about Whatnot. You keep an eye on for Whatnot. Well, what do you mean by Whatnot gambling? Like shows and stuff? Pokemon sells big on Whatnot? Well, I mean, do people make money? I mean, again, like the margins on this stuff is not crazy unless you're getting it backdoored for retail. What we were saying from shoes to cards. Well, that, yes, for sure. That for sure. That I would agree with. Like that, if you want to use that as example, that 100% I would agree with. I will not argue with that. If you want to say from sneakers to cards, yeah, that is a perfect example. But I mean, I'm just pointing out like this crowd at the card show. I don't think these people were ever into shoes like that. You know what I mean? That's what I will say. People run games on there where people pay 5 times the cost of something, spin a wheel, and get a chance to win bigger prizes. Want to do that here? Spin a wheel, win some stuff. Welcome to Chicken and W's Carnival. Jordan, you want to rip your box? Yeah, we could do that. I'm lost. What are we talking about? Oh, no, I was just started off by just looking at, I started the conversation by just talking about Detroit SneakerCon and just looking at how empty it is. You know, I was watching Chris's video and I'm just like, the time, dude, like just from a year ago, I couldn't move in these events. Like it was just sweaty, musty. Everybody was like shoulder to shoulder or just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. And now look at it. Look how much floor you see. Look how much floor space. You know? Times have changed. Yeah, for sure. Gambling on whatnot, for sure. Appreciate that. Some of you guys yesterday, I see some of you guys grab some stuff from the shop. We still have the break. I'm going to push it a little bit right now. We still have the break. Alive. That we still have some teams. We have quite a few teams left in the shop for the break. If you guys want to jump in the break, here you go. This one's a bigger break than the last one we just did. As far as value-wise, it should be some big booms. We got a $500 plus hobby box, and then a $300 international box, plus a bunch of mega boxes and blasters. So that's all in the break. We have a big break. This one's actually bigger. Some of you guys want me to do cases. Well, we'll have some cases soon. But I mean, we'll see how the cases go. But this one, I mean, like these are almost like these two boxes alone is like what? Close to $1,000 almost. So that will be in the break. 2 guaranteed autos. 2 guaranteed autos in this one. And this one should have a gold. Yeah, 1 exclusive gold wave. Penix autos. Penix autos and JJ autos are the big hits on that one. But bid $50 spin the wheel could get a $3 single pack and have a chance at an ETB instead. It's just gambling loophole. Yeah. That's the plug, Ross. I got Machado 2000 hit, and I was in the stands. Only takes. Which one? One video to blow. Thanks for streaming and showing anyone can make it. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate being here. I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, we have the break. The break is live. If you guys want to jump in, there's still some cheap teams available if you want to test your luck. There is some still cheap teams. What's going on with the Cups? The Cups Friday. Cups Friday. Shirts Friday. We're already cooking up. Me and L. L's already in the kitchen cooking. We're already cooking more stuff. I'm telling you, Brand, I'm really pushing this shit. I've been really addicted. Really addicted. And I told you, my favorite movie this year has been F1. So, we're cooking. We're still cooking. We're cooking. Telling you. A little, I'm really pushing this shit, man. So, but Monster Tea's next. Monster Tea's next. The Monster Tea is next. Soon Tea coming too. All that shit. Bunch of drops. Shorts coming soon. All that stuff. I personally don't want to drop. I didn't want to drop a lot of shit this summer because, like, look at it. It's like there's not a lot of people. It's tough to promote. It's not good. It's too risky. You know what I mean? It's way too risky to do a lot of drops in the summertime. It is. I mean, look at it. It's easy. I have better success when there's a lot more people into shoes and everyone's coming into the streams. But, like, yeah. All this is coming soon. All this is coming soon over the next 2-3 months. You know? So just, yeah. All this stuff coming soon. We're cooking. We're cooking. Ross, I went to the Canadian Grand Prix. It was amazing. Was it? That's sick. The Blue Obsidian pairs of 95s are going to be Levi's app only. Okay, cool. We'll give that a shot. I like how all the YouTubers are out saying Aqua 8s and Steel 10s are going to be hard to cop. Well, they got to, dude, I mean, we got to push something, right? They got to push something, bro. It's really bad right now, man. I don't think people, like, you know, like, it's really bad for sneaker YouTube right now. It's really bad. Like, it's, you know, like, you're trying to suck people in, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, you're trying to get people to come back to watch, you know? It's tough. This is why, like, if you really want my personal opinion, this is why if I had to start over, I mean, it's tough. That's why it's way more important to make sure it's about yourself than about other brands, right? And I think this is where a lot of YouTubers screw up and they kind of fade away into the darkness because, like, they rely so much on other brands, right? Like, think about it. If Nike's down, views are down, right? That's tough. That's tough to live by, right? There's no backup. There's no backup. Give JMK a like. Gotcha. I don't be like, you know what I mean? That's why I think it's more important. Like, I think that's like what people tend to forget. It's like, this stuff comes and goes, right? If, you know, it's like, you're always having to rely on Nike or Jordan, right? If Nike Jordan doesn't have good stuff, then what? Then it's dead. Got to have some backups, man. You got to have some backups, right? You have to adapt for sure. But you have an easier path. I've always considered your channel a hypebeast channel rather than a specifically sneaker-focused channel. In a way, that's what I've kind of made it into because of Yeezys died, right? This was a Yeezy channel. I was a dedicated Yeezy channel. But I had to adapt, bro. Like, I couldn't just do Yeezys. Like, it was dying. Like, Yeezys was on its way out. You know what I mean? You have to. I was like, I'm like, you know, I'm contemplating on what's my next move, too. I'm already trying to make, like, 3 or 4 steps ahead. Because, you know, like, you know, it's like, I still, in my back of my mind, I still want to have a place, you know? I still want to have a place, right? Link for shoes. What shoes you want, Ben? Social? Ben SoCal, excuse me. You know? I still got to think my next move. Hold on, I got to use the bathroom. Next move to the bathroom, absolutely. Companies have to adapt to, or else they may fail. You're doing the same. Oh yeah. I don't know. I told you I've always wanted to have like a own space in a way, right? I know I've been lucky to do this in my bedroom in a way. I've always been able to do this in my bedroom, but I've always wanted a separate space. I always wanted to do this in a separate space. Whether it's like a warehouse, a retail space. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Where's Jordan at? Slow, but JMK still ran their pockets. I mean, he's a hustler. Of course I mean, bro, you're not gonna listen. Everybody, I understand a lot of people have their disagreements with him, but dude, he's one of the hardest working dudes I know. He is one of the hardest working dudes I know by far. Move to Texas so we can create a studio. We'll have to fly you out, Lauren. Yeah, you ever been to Florida? You need your own fantasy factory like Rob Dyrdek. Oh my god. I don't think I could do that with 200 viewers. Danny Moore is fun. Every time I see Danny Moore on my Instagram, he's posting about how rich he is on on TikTok ads or some shit. I don't know. I might think Danny Moore's a billionaire. Every time I see Danny Moore, he's posting how much money he makes. And he's asking me, hey, do you want to make this money too? I don't know. $50K a month. He's always saying I make 5 figures. Yeah. I have no idea. I don't know. It is what it is. Ross is rich. I wish, my man. Last time Danny Moore came across IG, a Hella Sus ad for tattoo cream stuff. He always comes up. I mean, I don't like. $15K a month is real decent. You're making $15K a month? You were hating on Nvidia. Now where you were at a few months ago. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are Labubus dead yet? I mean, I don't know. I mean, they are dead. I don't know about dead. Dead is a little too strong. Is it slowing down? Yes. I wouldn't say dead, but interest may be high. No, because I think here we go. One, Labubus are not dead. They still sell out online. Are they reselling like they used to? No. Okay. One, because the first month and a half, first 2 months, people bought a shit ton. Okay. All right. People bought a shit ton of Labubus. Again, how many Labubus do you need? Okay. Right? How many Labubus do you need? So all those people that were buying them, they slow down a lot because they already have them. They already have them. Second of all, they're very expensive. When I was at the event, the girls that are interested in them are like high school girls or younger or kids. When I tell them they're $70 a pop, they're like, "Huh? You mean the whole case, right? I just want one of them." No, 70 for one. They're immediately like, "Oh my God, there's just no way." So they're too expensive. They're just too expensive for the people that want them too. Right? You know? But that's market. I brought down my Big Into Energy. I took the price down to Big Into Energy because they restock so much. And I only have 6 or 7 Big Into Energy left. I brought the price down on Big Into Energy. I mean, I brought it down to market. I try to keep my shit at market. That's it. People always overconsume for sure. I just have macaroons, which you have told me off the rip. Macaroons. I listen to Anonymous. Anonymous is my eyes and ears. They haven't been restocking. They haven't been restocking macaroons at all, but I'm sure that's coming. You definitely never try to scam. No, I just put them to what market is. Selling at market is line selling shoes for a loss. Yeah, but you have to understand too. I wasn't buying them at market either, though. Guy, I bought all of these. I think I was one of the first few people that had these. I think you're misunderstanding. I was one of the first few people that had Labubus on this platform. And then then every reseller got them. You know? Because how do I know? Because everybody was hitting me up asking for them. All the resellers that I know that I'm friends with did not have them. And now they all have them. And they have way more than me. Right? Your Big Into Energy is too high, 75 before shipping. I mean, I just looked on StockX. They're like $70-something. Again, you got to add fees too. Yeah, it's $44, but you got to add fees. It's like 70. It's like roughly the same. You know? Yeah. Let's go. We'll look at we'll look at bikini bottom buddies. There's barely selling for $25. No one's even asked for bikini bottom buddies. No one's asked for them. So they're just sitting. I mean, I'd rather just sit on it. I mean, if you're interested in it, yeah, sure, we'll cut a deal. But I don't think anybody's even asking for them. I mean, I look at the website, I can track everybody's IPs, and I can see where people are looking. You know what I mean? Have you hit the Bikini Buddies secret yet? I personally haven't, but people who I've shipped to have. It's $51. What are you talking about? It's $51. Bikini bottom. Hold on, let me. Unless I'm looking at it wrong. A single one right now. If I buy with Apple Pay, get it by July 16th for $51. But I know for dude, it's dude. I mean, I know it's cooked because like, dude, I've been trying to get rid of all of them. And I'd rather just I'd like to keep like a box or two. Like I'm fine with keeping a box or two. I definitely don't need this many. But I knew this shit was cooked so bad because just like fucking like I told you, dude, like the people that I follow, the resellers, dude, they're only strictly doing PopMart now. The sneaker resellers I know are only doing PopMart. Only doing PopMart. And of course, I can't find him because he hasn't posted. You know? Adding StockX fees for market price is so dumb, lol. Isn't the point to not buy on StockX to avoid the fees? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. So we're just. I wish that would fees. I mean, what? I know. Like most people charge with fees in mind. I mean, most of the time, yeah. Labubus in NYC are $80. Yeah, there was one guy. I forget. I was showing, dude. He's got like hundreds of them. Some sneaker shop in New York or New Jersey. Again, I can't find any of these people, dude. Of course I can't. I never can find people that I want to find. Literally, he had hundreds of them. And I'm like, dude, this shit is so washed. You know, it's like, it's cooked. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just like literally like people like sneaker resellers have garages filled with all PopMart. All PopMart. Literally all PopMart. Doing this out of a garage. You know what I mean? They're just selling all PopMart. They're going to start adding their overhead and rent into the price. Only thing that might save them in the cap is shit, up a shit, 10 next 5 years. What do you mean? Hold on, boys. I got an important email I got to do. Give me a sec. Hold on. I got a very important email. Mm-mm. What's that? Might have already talked about what? Chat extension? Oh, yeah. Just getting in. What are we talking about? Everything and anything. Sorry about that. All right, hold on. Talking about the game, PopMart drops thousands pretty much every night. Same resellers grabbing all the stock. The math basically is implosion. Yeah, fine. What do you want me to do? You want to do a special thing today? Fine. If you grab a PopMart item from the shop today, add it to the cart. I'll give you free shipping. How about that? You grab any PopMart item in the shop, it'll be free shipping. Okay? How about that? Does that work for you? Grab any PopMart item, add it to your cart. You purchase anything else, it's all free shipping. Okay? Still got the break. If you add a PopMart item to the break, you get free shipping. Okay? How about that? Are the boo-boos not selling anymore? Not really. I mean, they're fine. They're fine. Why? I just broke my fucking thing. Oops, sorry. The boo-boos are bricks now? No. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, I just told you, Bunny. I told you guys when I went to what's it called? I think in person they still are great, bro. Is there JJ autos in the break? I mean, I can't guarantee it, but is there? Yeah, this is Mosaic, bro. There's 2 autographs in this box. This box is $500 plus. There's 2 autographs. JJ signs in this. Yes. JJ and Michael Penix are the 2 best autos you can get in this one. 100%. This is a big box. This isn't cheap. So is this one. This one is not cheap either. These are not cheap. It's possible, yes. 100% it's possible. 100%. If you hit a JJ out of that, that's probably a $500 plus card. Yeah, in person, bro. I told you when I did the little event for 4th of July, bro, everybody, all the kids, boo-boos, they kept saying boo-boos the whole time. Dude, they're great for, I'm telling you, they're great for vending. They're great for vending. Great for vending. You should make a different sections for types of things you're selling. I'm redoing the whole website. I'm switching over to Shopify. I've had too many people complain about the website, about how like messy it is and how it's hard to navigate. I'm switching everything to, I'm changing the URL. It's no longer going to be Roszko Kicks. It's going to be Chicken and W's. I'm switching everything over, bro. I'm switching everything over. I'm doing it like you'll get, yeah. Everything is going to be switched over to Shopify. YouTube is going to be, you can buy it here on YouTube as well. There'll be an integration with YouTube and the website. I'm working on it. It's in the works. It just takes a little bit of time. And, you know, when you do something like that, it's got to be perfect and it's got to run. It's got to function. Yeah, it's the way to go. I feel like I've outgrown Squarespace a little bit. Squarespace is great I think I like Squarespace for the readers. You know what I mean? Like if I do in person, like I have like a reader where a person can tap their card, put their card in, and I can just boom, 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 get the money. But yeah. Can I have my own account? You won't even, bro, with your big head, you ain't gonna get shit. For sure. I would like to, if the more shirts you buy, the more money you spend, you get discounts, you get rewards. If you're a member, yes, employees get full access. Like, that's the thing. That's the whole idea of it all. Now that I have a distributor account and I have all this stuff, like I want to pick it up. It just takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. And then we got to continue to pull out stuff. Work faster. Yeah. Can I have my own account? I can't believe you said that. The dude that doesn't, when was the last time you grabbed a shirt? You have better inventory management on Shopify? I know. And then like, if there's a sale, like, I don't think people know. The white t-shirts are on sale right now. The white t-shirts are on sale. And I don't think anybody even knows. It's hard to market stuff. The Chicken and W's white tees are on sale right now for $25. Like, it's a steal. It's an absolute steal. Absolute steal. I only have a few left. That's why I'm just trying to like. There's a $40 t-shirt. I have it on sale for $25. I only have a few left. The white Chicken and W staff tee. The Yeti's been a steal. Absolute steal. Like, I don't, like, got an extra large right here. Might as well just keep an extra one. Yeah, $25. Absolute steal. Just a regular staff shirt. 15555. Get dubs, baby. Get dubs. Steal. $25. I only have like 10 left. But yeah, absolute steal. Ross, today, Black Friday on Amazon? What do you mean? It's Black Friday on Amazon. What does that even mean? It's Black Friday on Amazon. You want some meat? The Yeti hoodie is super nice. I don't know. I don't know if people just didn't mess with it. I will never understand that drop. I will never understand that drop. The Yeti hoodie was probably the best quality item I've ever put out. It's literally on LA Apparel like fucking blanks. It's fucking sick hoodie. Absolutely sick hoodie. What's the matter? Prime. It's been Prime Day. So what's on Prime? What do you guys? What's the deals? Like, what am I looking for on Prime Day? I can get some freaking what? Get some useless shit that I will never need. I get a scale, a vacuum. Like, what's the point of Prime Day? Like, buy a bunch of shit I don't need. I can get a vacuum. I can get luggage. I can get soap. I can get a 40% off gaming, beauty. I don't understand. I can get a TV, coffee maker. Can we still purchase from your site once you switch over to Shopify? Yeah, why? Why wouldn't you be able to? I got AirPods Prods 2 for $149. Damn. Probably because AirPods 3s are coming out, right? TV, computer, mic, a desk mat. In the car driving, I did not buy the Yeti hoodie because I could not have people believing that I believed in Bigfoot. It's the same discounts as before. Nothing has been changed. I got a pool vacuum yesterday on Amazon. Nice. Hey, that's called adulting. Nice. Adulting. All right. I guess. I don't know. You got a nice little spy camera. They add the PS Portal for $121. The PS Portal is stupid. Don't buy the PS Portal. You're going to buy the PS Portal for $120? Where? It's $179, $180. The PS Portal, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's $179. I'm just saying, you need to have a PlayStation. You have to turn on your PlayStation for it to work. I bought that shit for my son, and it's a doorstop now. I ain't buying him shit else. Okay, here we go. It was $121. It went quick. Yeah, it was. You know what happened? It's $121, and then everybody's gonna resell it for more money. It's just, again, it's people buying that shit to resell it back to the original price. Right? It's definitely worth $121. I guess if you're going to play it, I probably just wouldn't play it. Like, again, it would be just sitting collecting dust. I bet it's cool, but I just wouldn't use it, you know? I just wouldn't use it. Right? If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. Let's get 130 likes. Someone said, what's the sizing? Sizing on what? On the shirts and stuff? The shirts run a little big. They're supposed to be a little loose and baggy. If you want it more tight, cover the, tight for the biceps, size down. But it's supposed to be loose. It's a loose, my t-shirts are loose fitting. Hoodies are a little loose too. So, go true to size. But if you want it nice and tight, size down. If you want any of the shirts. Russ, why do you think everyone is a reseller? Because it's most likely, John. I think most people are, brother. Unless I'm an idiot, I think most people are. Hit that like. We can't get 150 likes. Damn, we dead today. Hump day is dead. You guys, this week has been ass, man. This week has been ass cheeks. You're right. Only good for Amazon stuff like Ring cams and Alexas. Ooh, Alexa would be nice. Hey, Alexa, set me a time. Can you wear a tight shirt for me, Ross? Sure. Sure. We gotta sell the breakout too, man. We got a couple teams just sold. Join the break. Don't be scared. Most of the teams, we have a few teams left. I'd like to run this tomorrow if possible. If you guys are interested in anything, just let me know. Maybe we can strike some deals out. We can bundle. We can always bundle at Chicken and W's. We can always bundle. We can always bundle. I got a Montcast good deal, to be honest. Yeah. I believe in a thing called love. Remember when last year sold like a huge 50-gallon drum of lube? You bought a 50-gallon thing of lube. Okay. Nice. Get the lube. Buy two, get one free. I mean, we could definitely work something out.
Best midsole gaming sneakers. We've got an early look at.
I don't want to put the music on. New Balance Absorb 2002 new colorways, July 10th. Everyone's saying fire, fire, fire on these. These are going to go quick tomorrow. These are going to go quick tomorrow. Just a heads up. I do think these sell out tomorrow, chat. It might not be for you guys, sneakerheads, but I do think people are going to grab these. People are going to be more focused on Levi's drop tomorrow. The resellers will be on Levi's for sure. The resellers will be on Levi's. The people that actually want to wear the shoes are going to be grabbing the New Balances. Yeah. Yep. 100%. Which color do you like more? They're both nice. The black is kind of sick. The black is kind of nice. I don't know. Which one do you like more? The black is kind of nice. The white is... I don't like how the... I don't know. I think the black is kind of nice and sleeker. Ross, how much are these New Balances? I think they're like 150. They're 150 bucks. They're all right. I mean, I wore mine for a whole day. They're comfortable, but they're not. I don't know. They're not as comfortable as you think. Like in a way, like they definitely look more comfortable than they really are. And I'm being honest. But like, you gotta realize, like, I'm talking about New Balance comfort. Like New Balance comfort, these are nice. They're more comfortable than your regular Nikes or Jordans, right? But as far as comfort is concerned, the 990 V6s are more comfortable in a way. I don't know. These are nice. These are nice. They're nice. Yeah. But I don't know. I mess with them. I think they're sick. I don't need 8 or... I don't need like 10 colorways. I'm happy with just these. That's it. I'm happy with just those. I will definitely try a pair when they're on sale for $59.99. You're gonna have to wait a while. I don't think it'll hit $59.99 anytime soon, buddy. But yeah, sure. I mean, maybe once they come out with like 400 colorways, like sometime next year. But they've been kind of very like, I don't know. They're not releasing a lot of them. Like, I think stock's gonna be relatively low. It's a brand new model, yeah. They're not gonna kill it right off the rip. Is that a gladiator helmet on top left? Yes. What are you snooping my room for? There's supposed to be a Pokemon Center drop. That's the rumor, but I don't know when. I think that's what people are speculating. Is that there's going to be a Pokemon Center drop at some point for the new set for pre-order. I mean, yeah. I don't know if it'll be anytime soon, but people think it's going to be like this week or next week. Which set? The new one. The Evolutions. The Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolution set. Ross, those March Madness t-shirts need to go down to $30 because the last purchase was too big. So I need a L instead of a large. What are they at right now? $30? You trying to cut me, huh? At 35. They're $35. You're haggling me for $5? You're haggling me for $5, my friend. You're haggling me for $5? I thought I had them for like 40. Use Klarna. Yeah, you could use Klarna. Do $32.50. Chalupa's not showing up to work. Typical. He's fired. He's getting fired. As soon as I see him, he's fired. He's fired. As soon as he pops his head up, he's fired. He said he sold 5 pairs of his shoes and he can't afford a membership. So no, he's fired, dude. He's definitely fired, bro. He's 100% fired. He's 100% fired. Nah, you know when you drop the price, I'm buying 2 tees. If you buy 2 tees right now, I'll drop the price because you buy 2 tees. You have to buy 2 tees. But it will be just for you because you're buying 2 tees. All right? Do you have you want to do it? Yes or no? If you buy 2 tees, it's in the cart. Just because you're buying 2 t-shirts. Other than that, what size are you? What size? Can he buy 2 tees but get one free but send the one for me? You guys stop. Don't be asking for free stuff, man. I know you're just joking. But that's got the last person that was begging every stream for free stuff got fired. And it's nothing personal. It's just it gets everyone going. It creates a mob. Can't you just give him a discount code instead of updating the price? It takes 2 seconds. It takes like 5 minutes to do one. Buy one, get one free would be a movie. Brother, yeah, a movie for you. A fucking massive L for me. Guy, you wanna bankrupt Chicken and W's. Liquidation and invest the money into new product. But like, I don't have much left. You know what I mean? I understand, like, for sure. I think that's sometimes smart, but like, I don't have many units left in some of these t-shirts. Like, we're talking about less than 20 units in some of these, you know? I don't really have much. Chicken and W's Prime Day. Lower the price and never ship the item. Did you grab them? You could get a lot back to reinvest if you did a big sale. I mean, a big sale. A big sale on what? Like, what are you interested in on a big sale? Like, I'm not sure. Like, what? I don't know. What's a big sale? Samsung just revealed their new folding phones. Buy 2 shirts and get a pair of socks. I don't have socks. I don't have socks, man. I don't have socks, you know? I don't really have socks. Yeah. No, I mean, all I have left is the hoodies, the trophy shirt, the staff shirts. The staff shirts are $25. I have the red staff shirts for $10. I have one staff shirt in black. It's a size small. I have one size small. I have the Reaper long sleeve, size small. 2 of those. I have 2 race car t-shirts in a size small. I have the basketball shirts, the white basketball shirts. I have 1 Chucky shirt in small. I have 30 hats left. Those are at $20. And I have 8 shirts left of the cement. That's it. I have 8 shirts. So that's my inventory. 831 221. I have a decent amount of the staff shirts in red. I have 15 staff shirts in white. I have 18 hoodies. Like, I don't have much. Sounds like maybe you have 100 total inventory. Possibly like 100. Yeah. Like 100, which isn't too bad. That's not bad. Can I get a discount code for the OF trial? What? A 100 blind boxes? I mean, some of them I'll use for giveaways. I could use some t-shirts for giveaways and stuff like that. Like hat for giveaway. The hats are nice. I've been rocking the hats a lot. That's why I stopped doing hats. I stopped doing hats. You guys are not really hat people. You guys are not hat heads. The hats are nice. The hats are like, I thought the hats were going to do a lot better. Where's my hat? Maybe because, like, I think people like fitted hats more. You know? I think people like fitted hats way more. I think that's the reason. But I mean, dude, they're glow in the dark hats. They're pretty sick. Glow in the dark hats with the chicken in the back. They're sick. All my buddies wear them. But I think that's the reason why. I think most people want fitted hats, which is like, thank God I didn't do fitted hats. I'd be out here charging $80 for a fitted hat, and then nobody would buy it. Yeah, everybody wants fitteds. Everybody wants fitted hats, which I can't do fitted hats. There we go. Big cop, I see you. I see you. I see it. I appreciate that. Fitted's definitely been the move for me. Yeah, and I can't do fitteds. I just can't do fitteds. Fitteds are just too expensive. I don't think people understand, like, to source fitted hats, just too expensive. Just buy New Era blanks and stitch them. Yeah, but you can't just buy New Era hats and just stitch them, right? You gotta buy size 8. You gotta buy size 7.5. You gotta buy size 7/3/8. You gotta buy size 7 and 5/8. You're like, dude, there's like a million different sizes for hats. So many SKUs. But yeah, I know most people like big. I know it's a lot harder, but I know most people prefer fitteds. I know it. I know most people prefer fitteds. I know most of you guys prefer fitteds. That's why I haven't released any more hats. And I don't plan on doing hats. Facts if they did pre-order. In a way, it's okay. I'm saying basketball. Nah, just do snapbacks with a little rope above the brim. They'll move. A little rope above the brim. We just need sneakers. Half the time, fitted hats still fit a little different. Yeah. I have 7 1/8. I know most of you guys got big heads though. I know most of you guys got big heads. Like Clizzy. Big ass domes. Straight up. Dome heads. I wear an 8 because they shrink. Concept, you need to back to school chicken and W's backpack for kids. Backpacks. What? Ross, be real. Top 3 teams heading into the 2026 NFL season: Patriots, Patriots, and Patriots, and Patriots. What's up, Ross? Did you cop any New Balance protection packs from the restock? No, I did not. 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 Ravens, Eagles, Bills. You think so? Let's go. Football flapped. Football soon, yeah. I can't wait for football too. Yep. Did the Commanders... What, the Commanders release their new uniforms? The Commanders have new uniforms? They're putting the W on the side. So it's the same middle as the old one. They're just not putting the... They're just putting the W. It's the OG. Yeah, but they're not putting the OG. Oh, shit. Those are way better uniforms. Those are way better uniforms. Way better. Yeah, that's better. Do you do fantasy football? Yeah, we have fantasy football in the This is just a way better uniform. It's cleaner. A very cleaner. A very cleaner uniform. Did the Levi's drop yet? Tomorrow. Got the Kobe Mamba cleats. The Mamba Washington cleats. I'm mentally prepared for JD cards to lose significant value this year. It's possible. It's very possible. I mean, his cards are so high. I don't know any way they could go. Like, they're very high. What up? What up? What up? What up? If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. Yeah, the Levi's will be tomorrow, my friend. The Levi's will be tomorrow. Levi's will be tomorrow on the app. The blue ones. You know? The Levi's will be tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yep. Levi's will be tomorrow. Tough cleats. Yeah, I think Kobe cleats look clean. Kobe cleats, we're doing any rips this morning. I'm waiting on Jordan. Jordan has Marvel to rip. We still got the break. We're still waiting for the break. We only have a few more teams left, and then we can rip the break. So that's going on. If you want to join the break, that's the few teams that are left. There's still a lot of good teams left, actually. It's for 4 mega boxes of Mosaic, which is a really good product. This is all good product. 4 boxes of retail mega boxes. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are all nice. Nice boxes, decent. Threw some blasters in there because might as well. Throw some blasters in there. Okay, just to add a little, you know, to add some fluff. And then we have Mosaic International or Choice. No, it's International. One exclusive Mosaic Gold Wave or Red Wave Parallel. 12 packs, 5 cards, 60 cards total. So another big box here. This is like 200 and like, I think I paid like high twos for that, maybe. And then this one is 500. This is the hobby box. So this is the big boy. 2 autographs. This is the big boy. So it's a big boy box. So we have some teams in there. Some teams left on that. What else? Most of my Pokemon is all gone. Besides... Oops, sorry, Bean. Most of my Pokemon is all gone besides 151 and 151 boosters and Paladin Fates boosters. I mean, I'm getting cleaned out again. Yeah. I still got ETBs left of Prismatic, but... Yeah, and I still got a lot of Destin, so... And I still got a lot of Destin. That's all I have left. Literally. I still have a lot left. That's it. That's it. I'm about to clean out 151. I mean... Yeah. I mean, I might have a Bubble Mew, too, in those Paladin Fates. Could have a Charizard. I could have the Zard or the Bubble Mew. We pulled the Bubble Mew before. Bubble Mew. Bubble Mew. Still got a lot of stuff. I'm surprised no one has bought any yet. It's midweek. People don't usually. I mean, people don't start buying till like Thursday, Friday, and then all my shit is gone. And then basically I gotta like, yeah. Heather! Uh-oh. Heather got a bikini bottom, buddy. Let's do it. I got offered $10.50 for the Travis Frag lows. Do I wait? What do you mean? You're the one that you have? Is this Kith? No, this is not Kith. This is some t-shirt brand that Birch put me on. What would you like? Heather, what would you like? 1 through 6. 1 through 6, Heather. 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick a number 1 through 6. Let's get the secret. Two? 1, 2. Right here, top one. My traveling chocobo is still in grading. I get updates. Let's do it right here. Let's do it like this. Come on. Heather, let's go, Heather. Let's go, Heather. Let's see. Oh my God. I've been so rusty. I haven't opened one of these in a while. I forgot how to open them. Okay. All right, Heather. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you got the limp fish. The limp fish. The limp fish. The limp. A limp fish. I think he's like, he's supposed to go like this. The limp fish. The limp fish. This one's good. I like this one. I see. Is it Darren? Darren wears his. I see Darren wear. I think it's Darren. Darren, is that you that's always wearing yours? And what'd you wear today? He seems pissed, yeah. One of you guys, I always see. I had to put mine on the bag. I see someone with theirs on their belt. I die when I see it. I mean, hey, it's different. I see someone with it. I'll have to check it out. Where is it? Made me laugh. Put the fish on the thing. Yeah. Oh, it's on the bag. Yeah. Got the fish on the bag. That's hilarious. Of course, it's the dead fish. The flat fish. Here's the card. Limp fish. Thank you, Heather. What? Ross, what's your prediction on the resale on the Levi's? 280, 290. Get the card graded, Ross. Which one? Get what card graded? My Chocobo? My Chocobo is graded. It is getting graded. It's at PSA right now. What are you talking about? I should be getting it back soon. I can start submissions. My account. Submissions. It's already been received. Submitted. I've already submitted one. I'm still waiting to hear about it. Saints. It's at assembly, so they already graded it. It's at assembly. Right? Assembly means they already graded it, right? Oh, you still have the Chomps code? My girl's obsessed. Yes, Aaron 15. Yep, Aaron 15. You're going to get a grade soon then? No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it till it comes in. I'm not going to see it. I got to submit. I got to do a huge submission soon. I got to do it quick. I got to do a huge submission soon. I want to submit all these. But this is going to cost me like fucking big money. This is going to cost me a shit ton of money. I gotta submit all these. This is, I want to say like, yeah. I want to submit my 505, Carlos. Yeah. I gotta submit a bunch of shit. I'm gonna submit some Coco stuff. Yeah. Card sleeves and penny sleeves. Yeah, for sure. Card savers. I want to submit all these. It's gonna cost me a lot of money. And it's like, it takes like 45 days, bro. Shit's gonna suck. PSA don't like top loaders. No, do not put it in top loaders. You gotta do card savers. You gotta do the whole submission. You gotta create an account, put it all in the system, and then you put in a card saver like this. Put it flat between two cardboards, and then you have to put the put elastic bands on the sides, on the corners to keep it flat, and then you gotta print out the receipt or the order confirmation. You gotta put that at the top. You gotta slap the label on the box. You gotta do a whole process. It's a whole process. Why? You want to go through it all? I mean, I could teach you. And Will showed me how to do it. Will submits a bunch of shit all the time. And you want to make it as easy as possible for them. You want to make it as easy as possible. Easy as possible. Were you sending me this? New downtowns? If I get offered from my distributor, which I should get offered from my distributor, I'll get these. I'll get a few boxes of these. It's going to be expensive, but I'll get a few boxes of these. 2025 Donruss previews are here. I'll get a few from my distributor. Do you put the cardboard between every card? No. But you got to put it in order. So when you print it out, when you select each card, you have to put in order of the card that's on the slip. So if you did first one you set up, Carlos, you put Carlos at the front. Then Jaden on the second. You got to put it in order. Ross, I'm grading the Bo Nix card from your site for PC. Yeah, do it up. Do it up. Do it up. I can't keep everything I have, so. I can't keep everything. If you guys are new here, just join. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Run it up. Steelers a Super Bowl this year? Bro, with Rodgers, you don't believe that. You do not believe that. With Rodgers, stop it. You do not believe that at all. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I was going to say, Rodgers is washed. Rodgers is washed. Steelers are going 8-9 if they're lucky. Where's Jordan? Ross, where's the best place to buy card savers? Amazon. I can't ever find them in store unless you go to an actual card shop. I mean, you want to buy them, you can buy them from Chicken and W's. Do you want to buy them from Chicken and W's? How many do you need? Amazon next day. Do it from Amazon next day then. I figured you'd ask because you didn't have it. Do I have them? Let me see. Let me see. Rogers went to the only team that would take him. Probably. Never mind. It's out of stock. They're out of stock. Always out of stock. Yeah. I could get 200 of them for $12. But they're out of stock. How many year contract? How many year contracts did Roger sign? I think it was 1 year, right? Was it 1 year? I think it was just a regular 1 year deal. If it's only submitting, you only need like 50. Yeah, you only need 50, but they go quick. They do go quick. They add up. I can't wait for football season. Fantasy football is going to be great this year. The Saints new helmet? Yeah, the Saints got the new helmet. The Saints helmet looks nice. The Saint helmet looks really nice. The white. With the white on white. Really nice. Damn, it's got like the gold speckles. It's got gold little speckles in it. Too bad you got no QB. I don't know. Too bad you got no. I don't know who the Saints QB is. Have no idea who the Saints QB is. The rat? I guess. I don't know. Why is Alvin Kamara at Chicago?
Again, it's Alvin Kamara. We're in Chicago at the NASCAR street race. It's going down. We got a lot of fun, a lot of action ahead of us. It's just now getting started. We're on pit road right now. About to figure it out. Let's go. What's going on? Back again.
The hell is he wearing? What the hell is he wearing? There's a NASCAR street race in Chicago.
Down, Grant Park, downtown, shut the streets down, build a track, and race through the city.
What got you into motorsports?
Man, I was literally just watching during the pandemic. Really didn't realize how much work goes into getting on the track on a Sunday. Just kind of reached out to NASCAR, and then it just evolved into this whole thing, and it's been 5 years now.
What do you got?
Does that race go through O Block? What?
This is where we're gonna be at. We're at speed season. It's a little kickback, a little party, pre-race, during the race, post-race. Go there, get some drinks, get some food, dance, listen to some music, hang out. Yeah, see, it's a good spot. Good spot.
I don't get the what is it? It's not even a NASCAR. NASCAR is not even like, it's not even a NASCAR track.
Right here. Hey.
NASCAR's doing anything to try to get more people watching again after F1 popping off so much, even sponsored a ton of cars YouTube channels week to promote the race. Did they? I didn't even see that. I saw that they F1 is just so big now. F1 is so big. You see GM is doing an F1 car. I mean, even they're doing a Cadillac F1 car. The problem is, like, bro, I don't know. Remember when they said NASCAR was like the second biggest sport? F1 is just so bougie, though. To me, F1 is so bougie. Yeah, it's like NASCAR is like redneck in a way, and F1 is so bougie. When I think of F1, I think of, like, you know, the wives of, like, you know what I mean? Like, even the wives are bougie. I don't know. Need a Kia F1 for mainstream facts. NASCAR got gimmicky to end the races with their championship, got dumb to watch. I don't even know. NASCAR is Natty Light and F1 is Bottle of Dom. Literally. Can people that drive NASCAR, can they drive F1? I mean, even their guy, like, Lewis Hamilton is bougie as F. Like, they just got more style. Like, they're just more, like, you know what I mean? Like, NASCAR dudes do not give a shit about fashion. You know? They're more bougie. F1 drivers could do NASCAR and not the other way around. Really? You need an F1 super license? You need to get a license? But, like, it's got more celebrities, too. Like, it's super bougie. Like, it's way more celebrities. I don't know. You know, like, they even do it in Miami, Dubai. Like, it's all, like, the, like, fancy rich player. Like, rich. NASCAR has more lead changes in one race than F1 has all year. I don't know. F1 is where the money is. Like, do they really make that much money? Do they really make way more money? I just don't understand, like, Tony Hawk's there. I don't understand the fans. Like, I don't get, like, look, I mean, come on. Dude looks like he's a fucking, like, what are we doing here? It's like a runway show. Looks like he's in the fucking Matrix. Straight up. Looks like he's fucking in the Matrix. Where's the umbrella for the dog? Where's the umbrella for the dog? That's a big bulldog. They have the highest paid athletes. All right. Who's the number one driver right now in F1? Is it the guy from Red Bull? Max? It's Max, right? He drives for Red Bull. Dale Earnhardt. His salary, let's check out Sonny Hayes. He makes $65 million. Holy shit. Damn, maybe you're right. He makes $65 million. A 5-year, $275 million contract, including $1 signing bonus, and an average annual salary of $55 million. There's a cap hit. They have salary caps. They have a salary cap. But there's only like 2 drivers per team, so it makes sense. It kind of makes sense. I mean, there's not many drivers. It's only 2 of them, right, on a team? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Hamilton makes more. He's part owner of my Broncos. No, he's not. No, he's not. Stop. Is he really? He's not even that good, isn't he? Isn't he like... He has a base of 60 million. 80 million euros. 60 million USD. Does he own the Broncos? Stop it. Lewis Hamilton, the former world champion, is a part owner of the Denver Broncos. He joined the Walter Penny family ownership group in 2022. Holy shit. He is. I guess he is, man. Wow. I never knew that. What? I never knew that. He owns the freaking... The Chiefs own the Broncos too. Uh-oh. Where's my Discord? Ronaldo makes 270 million. Well, yeah, he freaking lives. I mean, am I shocked by that? He's getting paid by the, oil money. He's making oil money, dog. Ronaldo's making oil money. F1 driver salaries, how much do Formula drivers make? 65 million, 60 million, 34 million, 20 million. Lando Norris is only making 20 million. Isn't he like really good too? Damn, the cheapest dudes make $1 million. Damn. The Ferrari guys make big buku bucks. No US F1 drivers. There's nobody from the United States. They're all from what? France, Germany, England, Australia. How come we don't got anybody in the US for F1? He sucks. We had Andretti, didn't we? We have Andretti. Because we're slow. Ricky Bobby gave it up. It's hard for U.S. drivers. He's Italian? Oh. Hey, Mario was good. His son sucked in F1? Oh, great. Because America is NASCAR. Don't you have to be wicked small? Average height for F1 drivers. The average height of F1 driver is 5'9". Holy shit. The average height. Do you have to be their car jockey? Do you, like, you wouldn't fit in the car? Can I, wait, so I could never be a F1 driver? Because I'm too tall? Is that what you're saying? They could build a car around you. Yeah. Right? Isn't that what they do? They build cars around it. Tallest F1 driver. 6'1". Six one. Damn. I mean, they could build it around me. They could build it. I mean, how much of these cars are like $100 million, aren't they? Essentially. Aren't these F1 cars like hundreds of millions of dollars? But that's got to be a disadvantage. That's got to be a disadvantage. Right? Your body's too weak. You couldn't even... Bro, my body's too weak. Cuzzy, you couldn't even get a helmet to fit on your big-ass head. You couldn't even get it. They couldn't get you in the seat, too, because your big-ass head. You need an extra double XL helmet. Your big ass dome, the helmet would, the wind would slow you down. Literally, it would slow you down. Max speeds, it would slow you down. A Formula One car costs 12 to 16 million. Damn, 12 to 16 million. Josh, let's go. Screw real estate. Let's invest in F1 cars. Chicken and W's F1 car. Your big ass head is not aerodynamic. None of us got bodies for F1s. You see their necks? They're massive. Well, yeah, I mean, you could develop neck strength. Patrick Mahomes owns part of Alpine team. Aren't they like the worst? Yeah, they're dead last. They suck. Alpine sucks. Don't they never finish a race? Did you see the Jordan car from the NASCAR race in Chicago? It looked like shattered backboards. Yeah, even Jordan's he's into NASCAR. I'm surprised he doesn't do F1. He doesn't like F1, I guess. Well, F1's a new sport, so maybe it'll come. I don't know. It's growing in the US, but I get it. Jordan owns part of NASCAR team. Yeah. But he doesn't do F1. He's into anything that makes him money. That is true. I mean, that's why that's why the rich stay rich, because they make smart investments. They fucking buy friggin' part ownership of the Broncos. You think the Broncos are going to be worth less money? You think the values of sports teams are going to go down? No. You think any of that? Please. I'm just saying, like, they make when they get there, they make smarter investments, big time investments, like safe investments. He's not even into Jordan shoes. They had a car show in Chicago. Oh, yeah, they did have one that looks like shattered backboards. That's cool. Damn, they're really trying, huh? Look how short he is. Damn, he's short too. Yeah, but aren't those cars not built for that? Aren't the cars not built for street racing in a way? Look how short he is. Interesting. Nah, they just use different tires? Oh, okay. They don't look like they're going that fast. Maybe I'm wrong, but they don't look like they're going that fast. They just don't look like they're going that fast. Compared to an F1 car? Hold on. F1 cars have more downforce. They can make turns quicker. Makes it lighter. Oh, okay. Ross, you see Travis gifted all the Jack Boys new Lambos? Yeah. He's got to deal with Lambo. I mean, he can afford it too. He can afford it as well. I drive past NASCAR in Tampa, and it was miles away, and it was still very loud. Yeah, my parents live next to the Daytona 500. That shit is loud as hell. I haven't been there for the Daytona 500, but that track is fucking huge. The Daytona 500 track is just massive. It's like the size of 2 Eagles stadiums. It's huge. It's huge. It's massive. Afternoon rain, great. The break is almost filled. We could go tonight. We literally could go tonight. The break is almost filled. We could go live tonight. A few more teams left. The break is almost filled. NASCAR races are crazy. I would suggest everyone experience one. I mean, they're crazy as in like a lot of drinking. I've been many times, but streets blocked and police gives jaywalking tickets. No kidding. Well, yeah, they got to make sure everyone's safe, dude. You don't want anybody to get hit. People drive up and down that street fast trying to show off their cars and shit. Gotta be careful. If you don't get destroyed. Break's almost filled. Where is he? Is Jordan here? Bro, I got a few people that need to rip their I got a few people that need to rip their shit. Rip their Marvel boxes. It's just sitting in the queue, bro. It's clogging up the toilet. You're clogging it all up. I really don't want to ship it out, but if I have to, I will just to get it out. It's been in the queue for a minute, man. Where is it? Who are we waiting on? Just have a card stream, then he will show up. Literally, we could, but I don't have enough to run a card stream right now. We could, but if the break sells out, for sure. We're almost sold out on the break. There's still some good teams left, which is crazy. The Falcons are still available, I think. Yeah. Falcons, Bills, Ravens, Panthers, Bengals, Lions, Raiders. There's still a lot of good teams left. Jordan, John Rice, Nick. 4. I got 4 boxes right here, bro. I'm gonna have another 6 or 7 boxes come in tomorrow, this week too. So it's like, I want to get those ripped. Unless I'm missing something. No, 1. 4 boxes. If you break, they will come. Just refund his order? No, I'm not gonna refund his order. No, I got 4 left. I got 4 left. Rip it and ship it? No, I'm not gonna. I think Nick and John have been in here. Or maybe I'll just have to ship it to them. That's fine. It is what it is. I'll ship it to them. That's fine. I prefer to rip it, but I can just ship it. That's fine. I got Tate stuff in here that needs to go out today. Richie's stuff needs to go out today. And then that's it. That's it. Someone bought all my Pokemon Center boxes. All 4 of them gone. Pokemon Center boxes. Those are gone. I do not have any more prismatic Pokemon Center boxes. Those are cooked. I still got plenty of Destined Rivals though. Destined Rivals. Japanese boxes I have. I'm about to put some stuff on sale soon. Because I got a bunch of stuff coming in soon. Bunch of stuff coming in soon. Yeah, it's Jordan. Jordan was talking about ripping it. He wanted to rip right when the stream started. Then he took off. Yeah. Let me see. Jordan, yeah. He was here earlier. I don't know where he went. He must have went back to work or some shit. Yeah. Yep. Nah, Bill ripped it. Yeah, Bill ripped his. That's about it. Everything's going. I think basically the buckets are gone too. You guys ate up the F1 buckets are gone. The Super Dog bucket's about to be gone. I have Jurassic Park. I have 1 Jurassic Park bucket left. That's it. The T-Rex bucket, that's gone. Even the buckets are moving. The F1 buckets went quick though. The Sunny helmets, you guys ate up the Sunny helmets. The Galactus pull was sick. Yeah, it was. Any idea what time the Levi's app tomorrow goes live? We'll be live all day tomorrow. So I'll be live. I'll be here. Matt, I just messaged you back. And see if that's okay with you. Let me know. Yep. That's what I'm saying. I just messaged you back. The Galactus bucket, I don't know if I'm going to carry that in the shop, chat. I'll be honest. I don't think I'm going to get the Galactus bucket in the shop. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to have to. I don't think I'm going to. I'm not going to have these. Can we do it now? Yeah. Give me 1 second. It's going to cost an arm and a leg to ship. So, if you want it, I think you're going to be on your own on that one. There's just no way. I don't think I was going to cop from you. No theater around you is going to carry it. I mean, I'll try my best. I might get 1, dude. I might get 1. I won't have many. They're going for $180. They're going for double. Shipping alone is going to cost like $30. Yeah. Dude, it's massive. It's freaking massive. It's huge. They should be releasing this week. The movie is right around the corner. I think they'll release them this week. If I'll be honest. 180 for retail. No, retail is $80. Retail's $80. But you asked me what's resale. Resale right now, I just saw, is $180. If you see one, definitely get it. All right, all set, Matt. All set, Matt. Ross, sometimes I'm able to find Destined Arrival singles at my local BJ's. Yeah, those are nice. Anything Pokemon is a pretty good one. I've never been to Buckets, but this one goes nuts. This one goes crazy. But yeah. This one goes crazy. $165. Pre-sale. Just look at the size of this thing. It's bigger than the guy, bro. It's the largest popcorn bucket ever. Imagine trying to ship that thing out. Getting a 500 internal error. Just refresh it. Give it a sec. Should be all set. Yeah, it's like extra large. It's a shiny head. Bro, that's easily $100 shipping. Dude, it's no joke. No joke. Oh, man. That bald head is shining. Holds 10 pounds of popcorn. I love popcorn, bro. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah. We'll see. Should release this week. It's crazy. I think all movie theaters are going to carry it, too. All movie theaters are going to carry it. Cinemark, AMC, Regal. I think they all will. I'll have to double check. That's Lex Luthor's cousin holding it. The bald head. All right. All right. Kind of a slow day today. Hit that like button if you could. Run it up. Not much happening on the sneaker front. I guess everybody's waiting for tomorrow. I guess everybody's waiting for tomorrow. I guess everyone's waiting for tomorrow. When are we breaking? When it sells. It's only a few more teams left. Hopefully, maybe tonight, definitely tomorrow. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 teams left. Only 10 more teams left. What's tomorrow, Ross? Sorry, I just came in. People want Levi's on the Levi's app. That's it. Just a Levi's. That is all. That is all. Levi's app's gonna get cooked. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really gonna go crazy on it. I probably just sit back and watch the chaos. I really could care less about them. Still 500 internal. It could be just Squarespace. You might have to wait a little bit. It shows fine on my end. Yeah, it's added to cart on my end. Maybe just give it like another few more minutes. That's why another reason why I want to ditch this. Easy pass on Levi's. Yeah, me too, man. I don't need anything. That's when I try to check out. Oh, okay. Yeah, just give it a sec then. It's probably slow to update and shit. Oh my god, Best Buy is now selling graded submission kits. Really? I guess it's for people that don't know what the hell they're doing. That's crazy. There you go for $100. How many is in here? Hold on, let me read this real quick. What? The official submitting kit. This is getting crazy right now. For $100. I guess that's convenient for people. You got graded stands, I guess. I guess a box to ship it in. It's a lot of money, though. It's a lot of money for 20. I guess this is for people. I don't know. It says $425 PSA grading credits. Okay, $425 grading credits. 4 Ultra Pro PSA graded card stands. 20. So you get 20 Ultra Pro Easy Grip sleeves and 20 Ultra Pro semi-rigid card holders. And 4 Ultra Pro PSA card protectors. And 1 microfiber cloth. If you just want to grade 1 card, just go bring it to GameStop. If you're just going to do 1 card, just go bring it to GameStop. Test your luck at GameStop. That's what I would say. All right, that's going to do it for me today. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I might be back tonight. If the break sells, I'll be back. If not, we'll run it tomorrow. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you guys could hit that like button, run it up. How much does GameStop charge? Like $25? If you guys could hit that like button one more time, let's get 175 likes. I know it's really dead right now. But I do appreciate you guys coming through, man. Ross, is the website gonna have a search engine? Yes, I'm nuking the site soon. The site is getting nuked. It's gonna be a brand new website soon. Yes. It's all gonna have that very soon. I'm nuking the website very soon. I might even have sneakers on there too at some point. I might throw sneakers on there, everything. It's just gonna be I think it's outgrown. The website has been officially outgrown. So all right. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay safe. Love y'all. I'll see y'all. Peace. See you guys.
Welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W. I'd like to make a formal announcement that we're taking the franchise worldwide. We're looking for employees, line cooks, and general manager. Tired of some chubby cheek little Timmy or these barders taking all the pairs? Click the join button down below because I guarantee you're gonna get more W's. You're not just gonna get your name on a shiny plaque behind the booth at the restaurant. No. You're gonna get access to the new Roszko's Chicken and W's Discord group. Early access to new merch, members only live streams. Click join down below. And I like to say, welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W.